Deep within South America lies a realm of immense beauty and unparalleled biodiversity, the Amazon rainforest. It is a place where life teems in every corner, a tapestry of vibrant green woven across the landscape. The Amazon basin, an area twice the size of India, cradles this precious ecosystem. Imagine a place untouched by time, where ancient trees reach for the sky, their canopies forming a verdant ceiling. Sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the forest floor in a mosaic of light and shadow. The air is thick with humidity, alive with the buzzing of insects and the calls of exotic birds. This is the Amazon, a place of mystery and enchantment. The Amazon is often called the lungs of our planet. It breathes life into our world, producing a staggering amount of the Earth's oxygen. Its rivers carry more fresh water than any other river system on Earth. Stepping into the Amazon is like entering a different world. The sheer diversity of life here is staggering. Scientists believe that 1 in 10 known species on Earth can be found within this rainforest. From the smallest insects to the largest jaguars, the Amazon is a showcase of nature's creativity. Monkeys chatter and swing through the trees, their calls echoing through the foliage. Brightly colored macaws and parrots take flight, their feathers flashing like jewels against the green backdrop. On the forest floor, leafcutter ants march in long lines, carrying pieces of leaves many times their size. Beneath the surface of the Amazon's rivers, a hidden world teems with life. Giant river otters, pink dolphins and anaconda patrol the waterways, while piranhas flash their teeth in the murky depths. As the sun begins to set, the Amazon comes alive with sound. The air, thick with the scent of damp earth and exotic flowers, vibrates with the chorus of the rainforest. Howler monkeys send their booming calls across the canopy, their voices echoing for miles. Crickets chirp, frogs croak, and cicadas hum, their sounds blending into a mesmerizing symphony. Fireflies twinkle like stars amongst the trees, their bioluminescence illuminating the forest floor. In the distance, a jaguar roars, its deep voice sending shivers down your spine. The Amazon, a place of immense beauty, plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. It acts like a giant thermostat, absorbing and releasing heat, influencing weather patterns far beyond its borders. The rainforest's dense vegetation absorbs vast amounts of sunlight, trapping heat and helping to stabilize global temperatures. This process, known as evapotranspiration, releases moisture into the atmosphere, forming clouds that bring rain to the region. This cycle helps to moderate temperatures and maintain a stable climate, not just in the Amazon but across the globe. The moisture released by the rainforest is carried by air currents to other parts of South America, influencing rainfall patterns and agricultural productivity. The Amazon's role in climate regulation is vital for the well-being of millions of people. Section 2. A delicate balance, the water cycle. The Amazon River, a colossal waterway teeming with life, is the lifeblood of the rainforest. It carries more fresh water than any other river system on Earth, a testament to the Amazon's vital role in the global water cycle. The rainforest acts as a giant water pump, absorbing rainfall and releasing it slowly back into the atmosphere. This vast network of waterways sustains a staggering array of life, from the smallest fish to the largest river, dolphins. The Amazon's rivers are not just waterways, they are arteries carrying life-giving water to the heart of the rainforest. The rainforest's transpiration process releases vast amounts of water vapor into the atmosphere, forming clouds that bring rain to other parts of South America and beyond. The Amazon's role in regulating rainfall patterns is crucial for agriculture, water resources, and the livelihoods of millions of people. Section 3. Guardians of the Atmosphere. The Amazon rainforest, a symphony of life, plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's atmosphere, often called the lungs of our planet. The Amazon absorbs vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, storing it within its trees and vegetation. This process, known as carbon sequestration, helps to mitigate the effects of climate change. Imagine the Amazon as a giant carbon sink, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and locking it away in its trees and soil. This process helps to regulate the Earth's climate by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. The Amazon's ability to absorb carbon dioxide is under threat from deforestation. When trees are cut down or burned, the stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Section 4. Beyond the Horizon, Global Impact. The Amazon rainforest, a world within a world, has a profound impact on the global climate. Its influence extends far beyond its borders, affecting weather patterns, rainfall, and temperatures across the globe. The Amazon's role in regulating the Earth's climate is crucial for maintaining a stable and habitable planet. The rainforest's evapotranspiration process releases moisture into the atmosphere, forming clouds that reflect sunlight and help to cool the Earth's surface. This cooling effect helps to offset the warming effects of greenhouse gases. Changes in the Amazon rainforest can trigger a cascade of effects, altering weather patterns, ocean currents, and even ice melt in polar regions. The Amazon is a vital part of a complex and interconnected global system that sustains life on Earth. The Amazon rainforest, a symphony of nature, faces unprecedented threats from human activities. Deforestation driven by logging, mining and agriculture is rapidly destroying this precious ecosystem. Climate change, fueled by the burning of fossil fuels, is exacerbating the situation, leading to more frequent and severe droughts and fires. Imagine the Amazon's Symphony of Life being silenced, its music replaced by the roar of bulldozers and the crackle of flames. The loss of the Amazon rainforest would be a tragedy of unimaginable proportions, not just for the millions of species that call it home, but for the entire planet. Protecting this irreplaceable ecosystem requires a global effort to address the root causes of deforestation and climate change. The Amazon rainforest explodes with an astonishing array of life, a living testament to the power of biodiversity. Scientists estimate that the Amazon is home to 10% of the world's known species, a staggering concentration of life found nowhere else on Earth. From the towering trees to the tiniest insects, the Amazon pulsates with a kaleidoscope of colors, shapes, and sounds. Imagine walking through a living tapestry where every leaf, every branch, teems with life. Vivid butterflies dance through the air, their wings painted with intricate patterns. Hummingbirds, like tiny jewels, flit from flower to flower, their beaks probing for nectar. The Amazon's biodiversity is a result of millions of years of evolution, shaping a complex web of life where each species plays a vital role. High above the forest floor, in the lush canopy of the Amazon rainforest, live a fascinating array of creatures adapted to this arboreal world. Monkeys, with their prehensile tails and acrobatic agility, rule this domain, their calls echoing through the foliage as they swing from branch to branch. The canopy is their playground, a world of sunlight and abundance. Spider monkeys, with their long limbs and slender bodies, move effortlessly through the trees, their movements a graceful ballet. Howler monkeys, their booming calls a testament to their name, use their powerful voices to communicate across vast distances. Brightly coloured macaws and parrots add their voices to the chorus, their feathers flashing like jewels against the green backdrop. Toucans, with their oversized beaks, hop among the branches, their distinctive calls adding to the rainforest's symphony. Beneath the lush canopy, hidden from the casual observer, lies a world teeming with life. The forest floor of the Amazon rainforest, a place of dappled sunlight and decaying vegetation, is home to an astonishing array of insects, amphibians and reptiles, each adapted to this humid and often overlooked realm. Leafcutter ants, masters of organization, march in long lines, carrying pieces of leaves many times their size. These industrious insects create underground gardens, cultivating fungi that serve as their primary food source. Their tireless efforts enrich the soil, playing a vital role in the rainforest's nutrient cycle. Poison dart frogs, their skin adorned with vibrant colors that warn of their toxicity, call to attract mates. The Amazon rainforest, a place of both breathtaking beauty and hidden dangers, is home to an array of predators, each perfectly adapted to their niche. Jaguars, the apex predators of this realm, stalk the forest floor, their powerful bodies moving with a grace that belies their deadly nature. Their rosette markings, blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight, camouflage them as they hunt. Caiman, their eyes gleaming like emeralds in the murky water, lurk beneath the surface of rivers and streams. These ancient reptiles, with their powerful jaws and armored bodies, are opportunistic predators, ambushing fish, birds and mammals that venture too close to the water's edge. The Amazon's predators, though fearsome, play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The Amazon rainforest, a crucible of evolution, showcases the remarkable adaptability of life. Over millions of years, species have evolved unique adaptations to thrive in this challenging environment, from the sloths that move with agonizing slowness to the birds of paradise with their extravagant plumage. Sloths, masters of energy conservation, spend most of their lives hanging upside down from the branches of trees. Their slow movements and cryptic coloration make them difficult for predators to spot, allowing them to thrive in this arboreal world. Their fur, often covered in algae, provides additional camouflage, blending them seamlessly with the surrounding foliage. Birds of paradise, their feathers a riot of color and extravagance, use elaborate courtship displays to attract mates. The Amazon rainforest, a symphony of life, is a testament to the intricate balance of nature. Each species, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, plays a crucial role in maintaining the health and vitality of this extraordinary ecosystem. The rainforest's web of life is a delicate tapestry woven over millions of years of evolution. Trees, the architects of the rainforest, provide shelter, food and oxygen for countless species. Their roots bind the soil, preventing erosion and regulating water cycles. Their leaves, falling to the forest floor, decompose and enrich the soil, providing nutrients for new growth. The fate of this extraordinary ecosystem is intertwined with our own. As the first rays of sunlight pierce through the dense canopy, the Amazon awakens with an orchestra of sound. The rainforest, shrouded in a mystical mist, transforms into a stage for a grand performance. The dawn chorus, a symphony of life, announces the start of a new day in this vibrant ecosystem. The howler monkeys, true to their name, unleash their guttural roars that echo through the trees. Birds add their melodies to the chorus, a cacophony of chirps, whistles and trills, each species communicating in its own unique language. Insects, hidden amongst the leaves, contribute their own buzzing and chirping, creating a constant hum that underscores the rainforest's vibrant pulse. The air itself seems to vibrate with life, a symphony of sound that washes over you, immersing you in the rainforest's embrace. From the depths of the forest floor to the highest reaches of the canopy, the dawn chorus is a testament to the Amazon's incredible biodiversity. The Amazon rainforest is a painter's palette, a vibrant tapestry of colors woven into the fabric of the landscape. Every shade of green imaginable paints the canvas of the forest, from the deep emerald of the canopy to the lime green of new growth. Sunlight filtering through the leaves creates a mosaic of light and shadow, highlighting the textures and patterns of the rainforest. Flowers, bursts of color against the green backdrop, attract pollinators with their vibrant hues. Orchids, in a dazzling array of shapes and sizes, cling to tree trunks, their delicate blooms a testament to nature's artistry. Heliconias, their fiery red and orange bracts resembling the beaks of exotic birds, add a touch of the tropics to the scene. Macaws and parrots, their feathers a riot of color, flash through the canopy, their brilliance a stark contrast to the green backdrop. Poison dart frogs, their skin adorned with vibrant hues that warn of their toxicity, add a touch of danger to the beauty. From the smallest insect to the largest tree, the Amazon rainforest is a testament to the power of color. As darkness descends upon the Amazon, the rainforest undergoes a magical transformation. The daytime symphony of sound fades into a hushed whisper, replaced by a new chorus of nocturnal creatures. The air, thick with humidity and the scent of night-blooming flowers, hums with a different kind of energy. Fireflies, like tiny stars, twinkle amongst the trees, their bioluminescence illuminating the forest floor in a mesmerizing display. The darkness amplifies the sounds of the rainforest, each rustle of leaves, each chirp of an insect taking on a new significance. Owls, their haunting calls echoing through the darkness, hunt for prey, their keen eyesight piercing the shadows. Jaguars, masters of stealth, prowl the forest floor, their eyes gleaming like embers in the darkness. The rainforest at night is a place of mystery and intrigue, a world hidden from the daytime observer. The nighttime symphony of the Amazon is a reminder that life in the rainforest never ceases. It is a world that transforms with the setting sun, revealing a different kind of beauty, a different kind of magic. To truly experience the Amazon rainforest, one must immerse oneself in its sensory tapestry. It is a place that overwhelms the senses, a symphony of sound, a kaleidoscope of color, a heady mix of scents and textures. The rainforest embraces you, envelops you, and leaves an indelible mark on your soul. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the humid air, thick with the scent of damp earth, decaying leaves, and exotic flowers. The air itself is alive, a potent mixture of life and decay, a reminder of the rainforest's constant cycle of renewal. Run your hand along the rough bark of a giant tree, feeling the grooves and textures, the history etched into its surface. Listen to the whisper of the wind as it rustles the leaves, creating a soothing melody that calms the mind. Taste the sweetness of a ripe fruit, a burst of flavor that speaks to the rainforest's bounty. The Amazon rainforest is an assault on the senses, a place of unparalleled beauty and wonder. It is an experience that stays with you long after you leave, a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. The Amazon rainforest, once a pristine tapestry of vibrant green, now bears the scars of human impact. Deforestation, driven by the insatiable appetite for land and resources, carves gaping wounds into the rainforest's emerald canvas. Vast tracts of forest, once teeming with life, are reduced to barren landscapes, the silence a stark contrast to the symphony of nature. From the air, the destruction is painfully evident. Roads, like arteries of disruption, cut through the rainforest, opening up the once inaccessible interior to logging, mining, and agriculture. The air, once clear and fragrant, is now often choked with smoke from the slash-and-burn practices used to clear land for farming and grazing. Loggers, driven by the demand for timber, target the rainforest's most valuable trees, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Bulldozers, their engines a jarring counterpoint to the rainforest's natural rhythms, topple ancient giants. Their massive trunks crashing to the ground, silencing the voices of countless creatures that once called them home. The scars of mining operations are equally devastating. Open pit mines, gaping wounds in the earth, scar the landscape, leaching toxic chemicals into the soil and waterways. The pursuit of gold and other precious minerals comes at a heavy price, leaving behind a legacy of environmental degradation. As deforestation and habitat loss fragment the Amazon rainforest, the intricate web of life begins to unravel. Species, once abundant, are pushed to the brink of extinction. The symphony of nature loses its richness, fading into a mournful echo. The iconic jaguar sees its hunting grounds shrink, forced into closer contact with humans, leading to conflict and retaliation. The golden lion tamarin, a small primate, faces an uncertain future due to deforestation. The Amazon's rivers suffer from pollution, poisoning fish and aquatic life. Dams alter river flow, disrupting fish migration. Extinction robs the rainforest of its richness. Each species lost weakens the web of life, making the ecosystem more vulnerable to collapse. The Amazon rainforest, once a bulwark against climate change, is now feeling the effects of a warming planet. Rising temperatures, altered rainfall patterns, and more frequent and intense droughts are pushing this delicate ecosystem to its limits, threatening to transform the rainforest from a carbon sink into a source of greenhouse gases. The Amazon's ability to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, a crucial service to the planet, is being compromised by deforestation and degradation. Trees, once powerful allies in the fight against climate change, are being felled at an alarming rate, releasing stored carbon back into the atmosphere, exacerbating the very problem they once helped to mitigate. Droughts, once rare occurrences, are becoming more frequent and severe, parching the rainforest and making it more susceptible to wildfires. These fires, often intentionally set to clear land for agriculture, rage through the rainforest, releasing vast amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, further fueling climate change. The delicate balance of the rainforest is being disrupted, its ability to regulate rainfall patterns and cool the planet compromised. The Amazon, once a symbol of nature's resilience, is now a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the urgent need to address climate change. The Amazon rainforest thrives on a delicate balance, a symphony of relationships between its inhabitants and their environment. Human impact is disrupting this balance, upsetting the harmony evolved over millions of years. Invasive species wreak havoc on native flora and fauna, outcompeting them for resources. Overhunting creates predator-prey imbalances, and habitat fragmentation isolates populations, making them vulnerable to disease and extinction. The disruption of the Amazon's balance has far-reaching consequences, not just for the rainforest, but for the entire planet. Section 5. A call to action. Protecting our shared future. The Amazon rainforest, a global treasure, stands at a crossroads. The choices we make today will determine the fate of this extraordinary ecosystem and the countless species that call it home. It is a call to action, a plea for global cooperation and individual responsibility to protect our planet's natural heritage. Supporting sustainable practices such as agroforestry and ecotourism offers economic opportunities for local communities while preserving the rainforest's biodiversity. These practices recognize the interconnectedness of human well-being and environmental health, promoting a harmonious relationship with nature. Raising awareness about the importance of the Amazon rainforest and the threats it faces is crucial to mobilizing action. Educating future generations about the rainforest's ecological significance and the consequences of its destruction is key to fostering a sense of stewardship for this irreplaceable ecosystem. Holding governments and corporations accountable for their environmental practices is essential to ensuring the protection of the Amazon. Implementing and enforcing stricter regulations on deforestation, mining and pollution is crucial to curbing the destructive practices that threaten the rainforest's survival. The future of the Amazon rainforest is our shared responsibility. By working together, we can protect this global treasure for generations to come, preserving its beauty, its biodiversity, and its vital role in sustaining life on Earth. Section 1. Guardians of the Green Indigenous Stewardship. For millennia, the indigenous peoples of the Amazon have lived in harmony with the rainforest, their lives intricately intertwined with its rhythms and cycles. They are the guardians of the green, the keepers of ancient knowledge about the rainforest's delicate balance and its irreplaceable value. Their voices, often marginalized, hold the key to the Amazon's future. Indigenous communities, with their deep understanding of the rainforest's intricate web of life, have long practiced sustainable harvesting methods, taking only what they need and ensuring the forest's ability to regenerate. Their traditional knowledge, passed down through generations, encompasses a wealth of information about medicinal plants, sustainable agriculture, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Recognizing the vital role of indigenous communities in conservation efforts, governments and organizations are increasingly partnering with them to protect the Amazon. These partnerships empower indigenous peoples to manage their ancestral lands, enforce sustainable practices, and preserve their cultural heritage for future generations. By supporting indigenous-led conservation efforts, we not only protect the rainforest but also uphold the rights of its original inhabitants. Their knowledge, their wisdom, and their deep connection to the land are invaluable assets in the fight to save the Amazon. Section 2. A global effort, international collaboration. The fate of the Amazon rainforest is not just a regional concern, it is a global issue that demands international collaboration. The rainforest's role in regulating climate, providing oxygen, and harboring biodiversity transcends national borders, making its preservation a shared responsibility for all nations. International agreements, such as the Paris Agreement on climate change, provide a framework for countries to work together to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, a key factor in mitigating the impacts of climate change on the Amazon. These agreements recognize the interconnectedness of global ecosystems and the need for collective action to address environmental challenges. Financial aid from developed countries to support conservation efforts in developing nations, such as those in the Amazon basin, is crucial. These funds help to strengthen environmental regulations, support sustainable development projects, and provide alternative livelihoods to communities that might otherwise rely on deforestation for income. Collaboration among scientists, researchers, and conservationists from around the world is essential to understanding the complex dynamics of the Amazon rainforest and developing effective conservation strategies. Sharing knowledge, data, and best practices facilitates a coordinated and impactful approach to protecting this vital ecosystem. Section 3. Seeds of Hope, Reforestation and Restoration. Amidst the alarming reports of deforestation and degradation, glimmers of hope emerge from the heart of the Amazon. Reforestation and restoration efforts, driven by a shared commitment to heal the wounds inflicted upon the rainforest, are slowly but surely bringing back life to degraded areas. Organizations and communities are working tirelessly to plant millions of trees, carefully selecting native species to ensure the ecological integrity of the restored areas. These reforestation efforts not only sequester carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, but also provide habitat for wildlife, restore soil fertility, and regulate water cycles. Restoration projects go beyond simply planting trees. They aim to recreate the intricate web of life that defines a healthy rainforest ecosystem. This involves reintroducing native plant species, creating corridors for wildlife movement, and restoring degraded waterways. The success of these efforts depends on a multifaceted approach that addresses the root causes of deforestation, such as poverty, land tenure, insecurity, and lack of economic opportunities. By empowering local communities, providing alternative livelihoods, and promoting sustainable land management practices, we can create a future where both people and nature can thrive. Section 4. A Future Intertwined, Our Shared Destiny. The fate of the Amazon rainforest is inextricably linked to our own. Its survival is not just an environmental issue, it is a matter of global security, economic stability, and human well-being. The choices we make today will determine the future we share with this extraordinary ecosystem. Protecting the Amazon requires a fundamental shift in our relationship with nature, a recognition that we are not separate from the natural world but an integral part of it. We must embrace a more sustainable path, one that values conservation over consumption, cooperation over competition, and long-term well-being over short-term gain. It is a call to action, a summons to embrace our role as stewards of the earth. By supporting conservation efforts, reducing our ecological footprint, and advocating for policies that protect the environment, we can create a future where the Amazon rainforest continues to thrive, a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of collective action. The Amazon rainforest, a symphony of life, stands as a symbol of both the beauty and the fragility of our planet. Its fate, and ultimately our own, depends on the choices we make today. Let us choose wisely for the sake of the Amazon, for the sake of our planet, and for the sake of generations to come. Section 1. An Echo Through Time. The Amazon rainforest stands as a testament to the power of nature, a symphony of life playing out for millennia. Its vast expanse and incredible biodiversity are crucial for our planet's climate. Yet this natural masterpiece is under threat. Human activities threaten its isolation, rich resources, and delicate balance. Standing beneath the towering trees, one can almost hear whispers from the past. The rustle of leaves echoes with ancient footsteps, the river with stories of countless species. The Amazon is a living library, a repository of genetic information and ecological wisdom. To lose it would be to silence those whispers, severing our connection to our planet's history. The echoes of the past are warnings for the future. The impact of deforestation, climate change, and biodiversity loss are realities playing out now. The decisions we make today will determine whether those echoes fade into silence or become a rallying cry for action. Section 2. Our shared legacy, our collective responsibility. The future of the Amazon rainforest is being written right now, and we are all authors of its story. Our choices will determine whether this natural wonder continues to inspire awe and sustain life. Protecting the Amazon is about safeguarding our planet's life support systems and preserving cultural heritage. It requires a shift in perspective, recognizing we are participants in a delicate web of life. This shift must translate into concrete actions, supporting sustainable practices and reducing consumption. Advocating for policies that protect the environment is crucial. It is a collective responsibility, transcending national borders and ideological differences. The Amazon rainforest stands as a symbol of both challenges and opportunities facing humanity. Let us rise to the occasion, embrace our shared responsibility, and ensure the Amazon's story continues.